All right, in our previous video, we did extensively discuss on the 3 L's that you need to know if you must sell real estate consistently. And you need to know that selling real estate is a skill. Do you understand now? And then closing deals consistently is also a skill. Now, the good news is this skill can be learned. You just need to know the proper information to dish out and how to be able to manage this information correctly. Do you understand now? Today, we shall be talking about the 4 F's that you need to know to be able to sell real estate consistently. The last time we talked about the 3 L's, which if you have not watched that video, I will just be dropping the link under my bio in this particular video. But then today we'll be discussing extensively about the 4 F's that you need to know to sell real estate consistently. Now, we said that why other realtors sell consistently and other realtors actually find it very difficult to close even one deal is because of information. Now, you have to have the information, not just having the information, you have to know how to be able to discharge that information effectively to your clients in a way that they will understand in a very simple term. Do you understand now? And that is why we are making this video now. The 4 F's you need to know if you must sell real estate consistently. Number 1 is find clients. We say that real estate is a game of numbers. Do you understand now? And how do you get these numbers if you don't find your client? There are 2 places you can get your client, either the online system or the offline system. You must know that if you are getting your client through the offline system, let's say you are marketing offline, you will market offline as though online does not exist. And if you are marketing online, you will market as though offline does not exist. Now, you have to do the 2 so that you can be able to know which one works better for you. For some other persons, it works better for them on the online, while for some other persons, it works better for them at the offline. Do you understand now? You have to do the both of them consistently for some time before you can know which one gives you a better result. Do you understand? Now, the number 2 F that you need to know if you must sell real estate consistently is follow up. Now, if you follow up the gurus, the big guys in the industry that close deals consistently, that close deals in billions, if you ask any of them what was their major secret, they will tell you that their secret is what? In follow up. In real estate, the magic happens in what? In the following up. And in following up, that is where you have to apply what we now call emotional intelligence. For some persons, the moment their clients stop picking their call for 2 days, they will stop following up that client, not knowing that probably that client's phone must have been stolen. For some persons, your client is on his way to your office to make payment, and all of a sudden he was not able to make it. You called first time, called second time, he was not able to pick your call, and you gave up. You never knew if while he was on his way, he was either arrested by the road safety or had an accident, and anything can happen. There are unforeseen circumstances that happen all the time. There are cases where a client is making proper preparation to come and make payment, and before you know it, something happened and that payment cannot go through anymore. When you now get to call that client, the first thing you should ask about that client is about his well-being, not about the business. Do you understand now? So in following up, you have to apply what we call emotional intelligence. The welfare of your clients is the number 1 thing you should consider as a priority before you even bring business into the game. Do you understand now? Remember, we say real estate is a lifestyle. And in doing the business, you have to apply every factor that is involved that has to do with what? Life. You understand now? Because you're not just selling real estate, you are building legacy between yourself and that your client. You are building relationship between yourself and that your client. And now let's say that client has been able to trust you, you're able to follow up, and he actually bought from you. It brings us to the number 3 F, which you need to know if you must sell real estate consistently, which is what? Follow through. Your client has trusted you and has bought from you. Remember, it was because of the trust and the way you followed him up that made him to buy. Now you are his eye in your company. You have to follow through in your company to make sure that everything you promise to give to your client is available. His documents should be available as at when due. His receipt should be available as at when due. His allocation should be available as at when due. Do you understand me now? You should make sure that everything he needs to get his property well organized is being carried out by you, because you are his eye in that company. He shouldn't stress himself to get his allocation papers. He shouldn't, after buying now, he begin to involve lawyers and court and the rest to come to your office just because he has bought from you. Now you've left him alone. No. After he has bought from you, you followed up, you follow through. Make sure that everything that he deserves gets to him at the appropriate time. And that brings us now to the number 4 F, which is the last one: fall back. In real estate, most realtors do this mistake. The moment they close a deal, they write that client off. Now, let me tell you something. The client that will buy from you seamlessly without any challenge is the client that has bought from you before. So each time you close a deal, make sure you keep a profile, keep relationship, keep contacts of your old clients, because you have to call back to them. You need them whenever a new property comes up. You need them anytime there's something new happening in the market. You have to keep them updated. They have trusted you with their money. They have trusted you with their resources. So it will be easier for them to trust you anytime a new business comes up in the market. Do you understand me now? Rather than going out to look for a fresh client, make sure you keep your old clients close to you. Build relationship with them. And that is what? Fall back. Fall back. Anytime you have something new in the market, the first people you should tell are people that had bought from you already. Because of the trust they have with you, even if they are not buying, they can refer somebody to buy from you. So you don't just discard your client anytime he has bought from you. You keep them close, keep relationship with them, call them, ask about their well-being. Do you understand now? Some of your clients might even be building. Some realtors that their clients are building don't even go to site to check on their client's property. This business does not just end on receiving commissions alone. It is a lifetime business, and you have to treat it as such. Real estate is a lifetime business. Do you understand me now? So if you are doing real estate and you've not closed deal and you're looking for a way to close deal, these are some of the things that you need to know so that you can be able to be closing your deals consistently. Do you understand me now? So if you have been able to understand these 4 F's and you have been able to practice them consistently, closing deals in real estate will be just a walk away. It will just be so easy for you to close deals anytime. Do you understand me now? So if you find value in this video right now, all I need you to do is to just give this video a like, subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on all of my social media handles. You can follow me on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on TikTok. I am very much active on all of these social media handles. You can either follow me on any of them and you get to be notified anytime I drop videos like this. Thank you for your time. Till I come your way again. God bless you and one love.